Hey yo, what up guys? Kyeezyz here, bringing you some free picks for the games today. Getting right into the first game, we got the Hornets at the Magic. Spread came out to 6.5 and the total came out to 228.5. Hornets did win last time these teams matched up, but I do think the Magic will hold it down at home, play a little bit more efficient than they did last time. I'm also looking at the total to go over this time as well. First player probably got is Franz Wagner at 4+ rebounds, averaging 5 in his last 5 games. He's only missed this prop one time, and it was the game he got injured and he only played 7 minutes. Then we got Anthony Black at 4+ assists, averaging 6 in his last 5 games. He's hit this prop every single time. Then we got Wendell Carter Jr. at 20+ points and rebounds, averaging 15 points and 6.75 rebounds. He's hit this prop 3 of the last 4 games. Then we get the Rockets at the 76ers. Spread for this game is 2.5 and the total came out to 221.5. Might be a little slightly biased this game, but I am leaning towards the 76ers to take this game at home. Rockets have been able to beat them in the past, but it was without 76ers full roster. So I do think they'll be able to hold it down. I am looking at the total for this game to go over. First player probably got is Paul George, over 8.5 rebounds and assists. He's averaging 9.6 in his last 5 games. He's hit this prop 4 times. We're also looking at Quentin Grimes, 8+ points. He's averaging 10.3 in his last 3. He's hit this prop 2 the last 3 times. We're also looking at Kelly Oubre Jr., 2+ made 3s. He's hit this prop 4 straight, averaging 2.75 made 3s in those 4 games. Next game of the night, we got the Nuggets at the Wizards. Spread for this one is 5.5 and the total came out to 231.5. Do think the Nuggets will take this game on the road, even without them missing Jokic. They were able to do it last time. I got the total for this game going over again as well. First player probably got is Jamal Murray at 25+ points. He's averaging 30.8 in his last 5 with no joker. He's hit this prop 4 the last 5 times. We're also looking at Peyton Watson, 20+ points and assists. He's averaging 22.2 in his last 5. He's hit this prop 4 times. Someone who's been playing really well and picked up that extra slack with no Jokic. And we got a head-to-head with him and Alex Sarr, over 36.5 points. Last time these teams played, they combined for 37, which is just over that. But head-to-head prop that they'll hit again. Then we get the Warriors at the Mavericks. Spread for this game is 4.5, and the total came out to 232.5. With Jimmy Butler just tearing his ACL, very unfortunate for the Warriors, but I do think they still will be able to take this game against the Mavericks. I got the total for this game going under. I think the Warriors will step it up on their defensive side and really shut them down. First player probably got is Steph Curry at 35+ PRA. He's been playing kind of the last couple games, but with no Jimmy Butler as well, he's going to pick up that step and get back to the Steph Curry that we've known. And then the next player probably got is Jonathan Kuminga at 12+ points. You know, he was DNP'd for a whole month going through that drama with the Warriors, but Jimmy Butler got injured. He popped out versus the Raptors and got 20 points. And he'll do it again against the Mavericks. Then we got a head-to-head of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. I got the Splash Brothers getting over 7.5 made 3s. Their averages combined for 7.8. Head-to-head prop that you shouldn't have any worries about hitting. Then we got the Bulls at the Timberwolves for the next game tonight. Spread for this one is 9.5 and the total came out to 239.5. These teams were a little short of this last matchup, but I do got the total going over this time. Wolves should win this one pretty comfortably at home. First player probably got is Naz Reid at 20+ points and rebounds, averaging 18.5 points and 8 rebounds. He's absolutely been smashing this prop, hitting it 4 games straight. Then we're looking at Rudy Gobert to get a double-double. He's gotten 19 so far this season. and he's gotten 3 out of his last 5 games. And then if you look at the matchup specifically against the Bulls, he's also been able to hit this prop 3 out of the last 5 matchups. And then I'm also looking at the Timberwolves to win both halves. This is something they did last time these teams matched up, and it should be a pretty dominant game on the Timberwolves side again. Then we got the Spurs at the Jazz. Spread for this game is 12.5, and the total came out to 238.5. Spread is a little high, but they were able to cover it last time. Otherwise, you could just go with Spurs money line and an all-winner parlay. Still get some decent money out of that. I do get the total for this game going over. First player prop we got for this one is Victor Wembanyama getting a double-double. He's gotten 18 so far this season, and he's been able to get 3 in his last 5 games, a prop that he's been able to hit against the Jazz in the past. We're also looking at his points. We got Victor Wembanyama scoring over 25 points. He averages 29.6 in his last 5 games. He's hit this prop 4 times, only dropping that one game only by missing 1 point. And then we got De'Aaron Fox at 2+ made threes. He's been rolling on this prop, hitting it 5 games straight. And he's also been able to hit this prop against the Jazz in the past, hitting this prop 2 out of his last 3 matchups against them. Then we got Lakers at the Clippers. Spread for this game is 1.5, and the total came out to 224.5. Do think the total for this game is going to go over, even though they did go under last matchup. Kind of shaky game on the Lakers side. I do think they'll pick it up, and they'll tighten up, and they'll take this game on the road. First player probably got is a head-to-head of Luka Doncic and James Harden. Over 6.5 made threes. They each average over 3 made threes a game. Head-to-head prop that you shouldn't have any worries about hitting. Then we got Luka Doncic at 30+ points. He averages 34.2 in his last 3. He's hit this prop 2 times. And then we got DeAndre Ayton, 20+ points and rebounds, averaging 14.2 points and 11.6 rebounds. He's hit this prop 3 out of his last 5 games. And then the last game of the night we got is Heat playing at the Blazers. Spread for this one is 1.5, and the total came out to 239.5. I do got the total for this game going over again. 2 teams that could put up a lot of points in their high pace. Got the Blazers holding this one pretty comfortably at home. First player prop we got is Ivy at 25+ points, averaging 29.8. He's hit this prop 4 out of his last 5 times. Then we got Shannon Sharp over 7.5 rebounds and assists. He's been able to hit this prop 3 games straight against the Heat. And then we also got Drew Holiday at 5+ assists. He's hit this prop 4 out of his last 5 matchups against the Heat, averaging 6.6 assists. But I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, bet responsibly and gamble responsibly. And stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. Swag.